Hello, learners. I welcome you all back to your educational channel, Learn and Educate. Now, we will learn about Foreign Exchange Management Act. Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999 consolidates and amends the law relating to procedure and maintenance of foreign exchange in India. Foreign Exchange Management is an act to consolidate and amend the law relating to foreign exchange with the objective of facilitating external trades and payments and for promoting the orderly development and maintenance of foreign exchange market in India. It was enacted by the Parliament in the 50th year of the Republic of India. When India had completed 50 years of its independence, it was incorporated in the 50th year of independence. Foreign Exchange Management Act received the assent of the President of India on 29th December 1999. From 1st July 2000, Foreign Exchange Management Act came into force. The Foreign Exchange Regulation Act FERA was repealed and replaced by the new Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999 from 1st June 2000. Chapter 1 Preliminary Short Title. Short Title Extent Application and Commencement. This act will be called as Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999. It extends to the whole of India. It extends to each and every states, to each and every parts of India which has been defined as the Republic of India. It extends to our whole of the India. It also applies to all the branches, offices and agencies outside India owned and controlled by the person resident in India and for carrying out controlled by person resident in India, and also it contravenes. It also applies to any contravention committed by outside India by any person to whom this act is applicable. When an act is applicable to that person and that person has committed any offense and a contravention outside India, this act of FEMA will be applicable to him also. It shall come into force from first. It shall become into force as on such a date as the central government may by notification the official gazette decide, provided that at the different rates may be specified that different rates different dates may be specified for different provisions of this act, and any reference in such provisions of commencement of this act shall be constructed as a reference to the coming into force of that act. What was the analysis of section 1? Analysis of section 1 is that Foreign Exchange Management Act is applicable to all the parts of India. Thus, FEMA is applicable to Jammu and Kashmir. It is applicable to all the branches, offices and agencies situated in India. FEMA also applies to all the branches, offices and agencies situated outside India which are owned or controlled by the person resident in India. When the person resident of India controls all or any of the branches, offices and agencies outside India, FEMA is applicable to that also. Provisions of FEMA will be applicable if any person to whom the act is applicable has made any contravention outside of India. A person who has committed any offense outside India to whom the act is applicable, then FEMA will be applicable to that person in respect of such contravention made by a person to whom the act is applicable. Foreign Exchange Management Act, the legal framework is such that act has been defined, that there is act enacted in the parliament. Rules are there. There are six rules. Regulations issued by the Reserve Bank of India. Policies are issued by the government. That they are foreign direct investment policy (FDI) policy, foreign trade policy (FTP), foreign trade policy that is for 2015 to 2020 were applicable previously, and now new foreign trade policy will be issued. Regulations are issued by the Reserve Bank of India. Foreign Exchange Management Act is an act of the Parliament of India to consolidate and amend the law relating to foreign exchange with the objective of facilitating external trade and payments and for promoting the orderly development and maintenance of foreign exchange market in India. It applies to all the persons and all the agencies which are controlled by a person resident in India, whether it is outside India or not. It is expected that we must know about the concept of the FEMA, the structure of the FEMA, the rules and regulations issued by RBI under the Foreign Exchange Management Act. It is applicable to whole of the India, irrespective of whether it is situated in a state or not. A system of exchange to control is issued by a series of the rules and regulations, and after the economic development which helps in easing the foreign exchange. The enforcement directorate, ED, is also empowered to arrest any person under the foreign exchange